Chelsea lose 2-1 against Fulham. There's a stat. Let me bring it out. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'm not prepared, but hey, there is one stat though. By the man himself, the European lad. Listen to this, yeah? Fulham beat Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge for the first time since 1979. I think so, yes. Since 1979. Enzo Mascara Ball. That is for you. Fulham fans are living their best life right now. And Chelsea were disappointed. I feel like Chelsea played well in the first half. Chelsea played well. Palmer scored a magic goal, beautiful goal, I'll be honest, but they gave him too much space. Nico Jackson disappointing again. I feel like Chelsea's whole attack were disappointing in that first half. But Enzo and Caicedo did play well, I think, in the first half. Overall, Caicedo played well in the whole 90 minutes. The biggest issue with Chelsea is their defense. I feel like they're too easy to get into their box. It's too easy to get into their box in defensive transitions as well. Fulham were just throwing in, crossing the balls in so easily, getting into their final half with such ease. 2-3 passes and they're already in. And in that second half, Palmer bar that magic goal did nothing all game. And we have to be unbiased. Yes, he didn't do anything. Second half, he was a disaster. He created nothing, bar that offside assist. Even that didn't count. Wow, congrats, you crossed it in. Wow, okay, well done. But what did you do for your team when you're under pressure while Fulham was dominating you off the ball and on the ball? What were you doing? You couldn't do nothing because you were waiting for someone to pass the ball to you. And first, that goal, the defense switched off. The first half goal that Palmer scored. Fulham were sleeping. What did you do? Neto, what are you capable of? You're just dancing around with your little foot, go right, left. Throwing across, play a through ball, create some magic. What did you do? Nothing. Sancho as well. Sancho was awful today. He didn't do nothing for the team. We love talking about Sancho, how he turns up, but he didn't turn up. These are the games where teams like Fulham, who play a really good, narrow, properly set up, organized. What can you do for them, Sancho? Nothing. And Fulham did well with their subs. They brought on Muniz. They brought on Muniz and they brought on Wilson. And Wilson, who scores the equalizer. Chelsea fans can't even blame Sanchez, to be honest. Sanchez had a good game. He saved them a couple of times. But the defense sleeping, that is the biggest problem. Chelsea's biggest problem is their defense. They're sleeping. They have no awareness. Colwill is decent. Tosin was all right. Cucurella is good anyways. But the right back, Gusto, no, not good at all. As a defensive unit together collectively, they're not good at all. They switch off. And that's what happened with the Wilson goal. And then don't even get me started with the Muniz goal. Wow. At the death, Muniz scores and Fulham beat Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge for the first time since 1979. 1979. Imagine that. Some of their dads weren't even born back then. And Fulham beat Chelsea. Let's look at the table. Chelsea is second. They drew last game. They lost. They've got Ipswich next. They're 35 points right now. Forest is only 1 point behind. Arsenal is only 2 points behind. It's awful. Like, if you're gonna try run for the title, okay, yes, these players they don't believe they're in a title race, but you are in a title race at the moment because you're second. You're above Arsenal. You're above City. You're above Newcastle. These teams, only Liverpool is ahead of you. Palmer, what did you do for Chelsea against Fulham? Bar that goal. You didn't do nothing. You were disappointing. You didn't have a good game overall, bar that goal. You didn't offer nothing. And Kunku comes on. What did you do for him? What did you do for Jackson? You didn't do nothing. And you need to be held accountable. Last game against Everton, you couldn't do nothing. This game against Fulham, bar that goal, you didn't do nothing. because second half they needed you the most because they were under pressure. Chelsea were getting dominated badly, a pathetic performance overall. But what did you do? You didn't do nothing to help them in that second half, and they needed you the most. They rely on you the most. You need to fix up. You need to be okay. You have the trait of a game winner, but you need to show it in those moments. But you didn't. Palmer, fix up. Seriously. Nico Jackson's purple patch is over. Like this guy was one of the best strikers in the league. What happened to him? Suddenly he's just back to his old ways where he was missing tap-ins every week. I'm not saying he does now, but that type of performance. What's going on with you? I don't know why Felix didn't get subbed on. I don't know why Madueke didn't get subbed on. Madueke's got good crosses in him. Just don't understand Enzo Maresca. Seriously, I don't understand. Sanchez had a good game. They can't blame him. Cucurella, I think, had a decent game. It's just the two centre backs as a pair weren't that good enough. The right back weren't that good enough. Caicedo, I think, had a good game. He was winning the balls. But Chelsea do lack creativity from the midfield. They need a Pedri type player. Someone that has good vision, has the passing range, can play any passes, right, left, through ball, over the top. But Chelsea are missing that player. Enzo Fernandez is not that guy. Caicedo is not that guy. Palmer is more of an attacking 10, while Pedri is a bit more deeper in between the two. They need to find the Pedri if they want to continue and dominate and try win for the title. And they need a left winger as well because Sancho ain't it. Modric ain't it. I was about to say Sterling. They need a goal threat, but they don't have it. And you deserved to lose. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I keep forgetting to mention that in every video, man. I'm sorry, guys. But please follow me on TikTok and Twitter where I'm X, where I'm always active, guys. Sorry. Take care.